Hello, my name is Kim Hawkins, and at the age of 41, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer on August 30th, 2020. It's a day that I'll never forget. But one thing I can say, this journey has not been easy, but with the support of my family, friends, prayer, church family, and God, I have gotten through this journey. Just to start off, telling a little bit about my story. Once I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I came home and I didn't just say, why me? I prayed to the Lord and to ask Him to guide me through this journey, to bring anyone that can be assistance to me while on this journey. So within the next 2 weeks after my diagnosis, I took numerous tests, probably the most tests that I've ever taken ever in my life within a 2 week time frame. 2 weeks later, after my diagnosis, I started chemo. I took 6 rounds of chemo once every 3 weeks, 4 hours each time I went to chemo. My last day of chemo, when I rang the bell, was on December 31st. So I looked at it as I'm going out this year with one thing and going into the new year with something new. Around February 15th, I think it was, is when I had my surgery. I did a single mastectomy it was my right breast. So I had a single mastectomy on my right breast. And on my left, I just did a breast reduction. About 6 weeks later, maybe a month and a half later, I started radiation. Radiation was 25 sessions every day, about 15 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. I say it was nothing nice. In the beginning, it seemed like it was easy. In the end, it really did me in as far as fatigue and just the burning of your skin. So it does burn your skin. After that, during my surgery, I had positive lymph nodes. So not only did they remove a tumor, they removed numerous cancerous lymph nodes. So because I had positive lymph nodes, I had to switch from Herceptin and Perjeta, which was a hormone targeted treatment, to Kcella. Kcella is a hormone treatment for HER2 positive cancer patients, and it also have a little bit of chemo in it. 14 rounds. My heart dropped when my doctor told me that I had to do 14 rounds of Kcella once every 3 weeks, meaning I had to go and do more treatment up until the end of the year. That almost broke my heart too, because I had already done chemo, had my surgery, had radiation, and typically that's where most women stop, but not for me. Kcella is nothing nice. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. But again, I make the best out of it. It has grown my faith. This journey has allowed me to trust and allow others to help me. Because when you're so independent, it's hard to allow those who say they want to help you. But during this time, a lot of friends, family, church members, they did a lot for me, and I thank them for that. Also, some other good things that came out of this is I've written a blog on Women's Hospital blog about my journey. I've been in 2 commercials with Women's Hospital, one that's currently airing on local national TV. And I'm also going to be in the bus fashion show, which was supposed to have been this month, but has been postponed due to the pandemic to January, which is a fashion show that raises money for women to be able to get mammograms. So I say all of this to say to you, definitely get your mammogram when you go get your annual every year. Never not get that appointment for your mammogram. With me, I was able to get it early detected, stage 2, my first mammogram. A lot of other women are not as lucky and blessed as I am, meaning they have to continue because they have found the tumor in a late stage, such as stage 4. So they call them lifers, meaning they have to do chemo for the rest of their life. And I know what it did to me in just doing this for 6 rounds, let alone if my body had to do this for my life. Doing chemo, I lost 40 pounds. I did want to lose weight, but not this way. But hey, I'll take that. Also doing chemo and doing my treatments, I continue to work out. I box, I do cardio, I walk every morning. So I think that has also helped me. And I continue to work full time. My job has really been helpful and allowed me to be able to work from home on days that I'm not feeling well after treatment. And I'm set up to do that. But the main thing I can say to anyone that have been diagnosed with cancer or just in the future, you're not in this alone. There's other women in this journey, on this journey with you. I definitely had a friend who had been through this before me. I text and call her every day. Every question that even just at nighttime just came to me, I just text her because it felt good to be able to text and talk to someone that's going through that journey. Yes, family, friends, they good support. But sometimes you want to talk to someone that has gone through that journey with you. But like you say, the biggest thing that has got me through this is support, family, church, work, friends. That's what got me through this. Having that strong support circle that lets you know you're not on this journey alone. And I just want to say this in closing. Prayer. And never did I question why God put me on this journey. Because I know He put me on this journey for a reason. And I am starting to see that reason as days go by, and each day when I meet other women that don't have the same support as I do. I use my social media pages as an outlet to share with others that cancer is more than just losing our hair. It's other things that people don't even realize that we go through. But I'm not going to talk about that. But thank you for this opportunity, Tandra, for allowing me to tell my story. I said it in a short time frame. So I hope you all enjoy my journey. And again, thank you, and continue to pray for me as I complete this journey and live on with my life for the next, years to come, which I know God is going to allow me to have longevity. And again, thank you. Love you all.